Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us this evening for our choir concert. Please take this time to silence all electronic devices and please refrain from texting during our performance, since this not only distracts those around you, but the performers as well. Also, please refrain from also using any flash photography as it blinds the performers on stage. Thank you again for joining us this evening and enjoy the show.
Newsies the Musical is a Disney theatrical production stage musical based on the 1992 film Newsies, which in turn was inspired by the real-life newsboy strike of 1899 in New York City. The show has music by Alan Menken, lyrics by Jack Feldman, and a book by Harvey Fierstein. The musical premiered at the Paper Mill Playhouse in 2011 and made its Broadway debut in 2012. Now the combined 7th and 8th grade choirs will sing for you the top hit from this musical, Seize the Day. Thank you again for joining us this evening.
Brave is a 2012 American computer-animated fantasy film produced by Pixar Animation Studios and released by Walt Disney Pictures. The story was conceived by writer/director Brenda Chapman, who drew inspiration from her relationship with her own daughter. Chapman became Pixar's first female director of a feature-length film. Haley Purtle will now perform for you the theme song from Brave, Into the Open Air.
This love, it is a distant star, guiding us home wherever we are. This love, it is a burning sun, shine the light on the things that we've done. I try to speak to you every day, but each word we spoke, the wind blew away. Could these walls come crumbling down? I want to feel my feet on the ground and leave behind this prison we share into the open air. How did we let it come to this? What we just tasted is somehow still meant. How will it feel when this day is done? And can we keep what we've only begun? Now these walls come crumbling down, and I can feel my feet on the ground, and here we carry this love that we share into the open air, into the open air, into the open air.
Over the Rainbow, often referred to as Somewhere Over the Rainbow, is a classic Academy Award-winning ballad with music by Harold Arlen and lyrics by H.Y. Harburg. It was written for the 1939 movie The Wizard of Oz and was sung by actress Judy Garland in her starring role as Dorothy Gale. Over time, it became Garland's signature song. Please sit back and enjoy as Ray Morton sings the song for you, followed by the 7th grade choir singing their take on this timeless classic.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melts like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow, then why, oh why can't I?
Alice in Wonderland is a 2010 American fantasy film directed by Tim Burton and written by Linda Wolverton. Released by Walt Disney Pictures, the story inspired by the English author Lewis Carroll's 1865 fantasy novel Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and its 1871 sequel, Through the Looking Glass. Please enjoy as the 8th grade choir sings for you the theme song from this film, Alice's Theme.
Stand By Me is a song originally performed by American singer-songwriter Ben E. King. It was written by King, Jerry Lieber, and Mike Stoller. Inspired by the spiritual Lord Stand By Me, plus 2 lines rooted in Psalms chapter 46, verses 2 through 3, there have been over 400 recorded versions of the song. The song is featured on the soundtrack of the 1886 film Stand By Me. Now Wesley Durkee and Clayton Maxmuke on piano will perform for you this classic.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sea that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble in the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. My name is Mitch Oschuk. I'm the choir director here at the middle school. Let's give a round of applause for so far for all of our singers, soloists, and readers. Awesome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Your students have worked extremely hard over the past semester to put these songs on for you. The next 2 selections, go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead and have a seat. The next 2 selections are actually from our festival. So proud to announce that we earned an excellent rating at District Festival back in March, which qualified for us for states. So this is the 2nd year out of 3 that we've gone to State Festival. Awesome job. It was such an honor to travel all the way over to Walled Lake Northern High School, where we we performed with some of the top choirs in the state of Michigan, which is awesome. And I know Mrs. Shack is here as well. And the high school choirs, both high school choirs, also qualified for states, making that the first time I know since I've been here that all 3 choirs qualified for states this year. So let's give all the choir students a round of applause. There are a lot of people in the audience. I'd like to take this time to recognize a few people. We have 2 individuals that in September, they just joined choir. And in September, we were asked, we have this honors choir thing that's going on where they pick, you have to audition in front of judges, and they pick only the top 100 people, middle school singers in the state of Michigan. They probably auditioned close to 1,200, but they took the top maybe 100, 150. And we had 2 individuals from Richmond that took time upon themselves to come in early before school and audition and made it to the state honors choir, which is awesome, that got to perform in January at the state conference, which is the biggest honor any individual choir member could get in middle school. And those 2 individuals are Lily Pierce and Caitlin Nowak. If they can stand, we give them a round of applause. Stand up, girls. Awesome. Thank you. Those are my first two girls and first two people ever to make it all the way to the finals for state honors choir. So way to put Richmond on the map. We also had two individuals who competed in our solo and ensemble competition, which happened in March. They did an awesome job, took time out of their busy schedules and sacrificed some lunches to learn their music. One was in a foreign language. Both did an Italian piece and an English piece. And they did an awesome job, both medaling. And that's Wesley Durkee and Haley Fortuna. Stand up. Thank yous. I have a couple quick thank yous, then we'll finish our program. First of all, I'd like to thank Richmond Television, who's here this evening. Thank you to Jason Robbins. They're videotaping tonight's performance. So go ahead and pay attention to Channel 12, I believe, Richmond TV. And you can see this hopefully happening in the next month or so. You'll see this happening over summer. Also, you can visit their website, richmondtv.org. Go under one of the categories, I believe it's specials, and you'll be able to see the different choir concerts tomorrow and the band concerts last week. Even the community choir concert will be on there shortly, and you're able to view those at home. So if you know someone that couldn't make it tonight and might want to see the program, check it out. So let's give a round of applause. Thank you so much, Richmond TV. I'd like to thank our four gentlemen in the back who just started today. Not started today, but just came today for the first time knowing what's going on. Is our tech crew doing all the lights and sound. Gentlemen, give a round of applause to our tech crew in the back. Also, if you didn't notice, I know we had a little late start getting in here. I lost track of time. I'll totally take the blame for that one. But if you saw the artwork out in the lobby, we have some fine artwork. If you didn't check it out beforehand, make sure you check it out afterwards. We have some Richmond middle school students and also high school students that have their artwork published out in the back. So I'd like to thank all those students and thank the art teachers. I know Mrs. Davidson is here, also Mrs. Cole and Mrs. Aronson. They've all did hard work this year and have their artwork displayed outside. Thank you so much. Give them a round of applause. Thank you for all the staff members and administrators that are here. Thank you for joining us and supporting the arts. We appreciate it. Thank you. Give them a round of applause for supporting us. Last but not least, actually there's two more, the choir boosters. I gotta thank them. We have a lot of people that are leaving us this year. Unfortunately, their students are seniors and they're moving on. But these ladies and gentlemen have done a wonderful job raising funds for our choir. You're looking at the piano, you're looking at the microphones, you're looking at the risers, you're looking at the uniforms. If you come out during the year for the high school, they've raised over probably $25,000 in the past 5 years. Maybe even more than that, in different fundraisers. And what they do is do amazing things to help our students. For middle school, they bought us all our medals this year. They bought us the shirts for festival. They bought us a lot of things to help this program grow. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be as far as we are now. I mean, I owe it all to them. So what we're asking is, first of all, let's give them a round of applause. Is there any booster members here tonight? Thank you. Please stand. Thank you so much for all your hard work. They're shy, I know they're here. But on that note, we have a choir booster meeting. I know you've been getting my emails. If not, come see me. We have a choir booster meeting next week, Thursday, here at 6:30 in the room right behind here, the choir band room. We need parent help. We need your help. We did the same thing with the band students last week, and the band parents. We need your help. The boosters won't happen unless we have parent help. And if you have kids that are in the middle school choir or you have kids that are in the high school choir, we need you. We need you. This is the year. We have a lot of people that are, like I said, moving on. Their kids are graduating, and they've done awesome work. We need some people to continue to help this program grow even more in the future. So if you're interested, please email me or talk to a booster parent that might be here already, and we would love to have you. So please, next Thursday, if you can't make it and still want to be part of the boosters, email me, and the meetings aren't always on Thursday. It's different every year, depending on when everyone can meet. So it'd be awesome to have you. So thank you. And last but not least, Mr. Joe Augusta. Mr. Joe Augusta has been with me now. This is my 7th year at Richmond. He's been here even before I was here with the choir directors before. And he is such a talented individual, a mentor of mine, a friend. And we would not be able to do these concerts without him volunteering his time to do these concerts. You know how talented he is with the community choir and everything else. And even though he is retired now, doesn't seem like it, right, Joe? He's always with us now, doing all the other different things. He's just an amazing individual. Can we give a round of applause for Mr. Joe Augusta? The next two selections that we'd like to sing for you today are our two festival songs, 2 out of the 3. So you're going to hear a little bit different. These aren't the pop tunes. These are our festival pieces that you're going to hear why we're qualified for the state competition. We're going to sing 2 of them back to back. One is Dance of the Willow. The other one is 900 Miles, featuring both the 7th and 8th grade choirs. Hope you enjoy the rest of the concert, and thank you for coming.
Happy is a song performed by American singer and producer Pharrell Williams from the Despicable Me 2 soundtrack album. It also serves as the lead single from Williams' second album, Girl 2014. The song was written and produced by Williams. It came out on November 21st, 2013, alongside a long-form music video. Now Elizabeth Matrizak will sing for you this top hit.
Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Here comes bad news, talking this and that. Yeah. Give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Yeah. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down. I said I'll tell you now. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down. I said I'll tell you now. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do.
Frozen is a 2013 American 3D computer animated musical fantasy comedy film produced by Walt Disney Animation Studios and released by Walt Disney Pictures. It is the 53rd animated feature in Walt Disney Animation Classic Series. Inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, The Snow Queen, the film tells the story of a fearless princess who sets off on an epic journey alongside a rugged, thrill-seeking mountain man, his loyal pet reindeer, and a hapless snowman to find her estranged sister, whose icy powers has inadvertently trapped the kingdom in eternal winter. Thank you again for joining us this evening.
Strike for love and strike
The window is open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 salad plates? For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Finally they're opening up the gates. There'll be actual real life people. It'll be totally strange. But wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. For the first time in forever, I'll be dancing through the night. And I know it is totally crazy, but I'm somewhere in that zone. 'Cause for the first time in forever, for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be fun. For the first time in forever, there'll be noticed by someone. And I know it's totally crazy to dream I find romance. But for the first time in forever, at least I've got a chance.
All my life has been a series of doors in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you.
I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue.
But with you,
I found my place.
I see your face, and it's nothing like I've ever known before.
Love's an open door. Love is an open door. Life can be so much more
with you,
with you,
with you,
with you. Love is an open door. I mean, it's crazy.
What?
We finish each other.
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
I never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx. Jinx again, our mental synchronization can't have but one explanation.
You
and I
were
just meant to be. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past.
We don't have to feel it anymore.
Love's an open
someday. Diesel buzz, kids will dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. A drink in my hand, and I snow against the burning stand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer.
I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm.
And find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies will think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. Da-da-da-doo, ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. The hot and the cold are just so intense.
Put them together, it just makes sense. But put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman.
In summer.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go,
turn my back and slam the door. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn my back and slam the door. And here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let it go, let it go. The cold never bothered me anyway. Standing frozen in the life I've chosen. You won't find me, the past is all behind me. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. And here I stand, there I'll stay. Let it go, let it go. The cold never bothered me anyway. Na 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 na. Let it go. It's so sad, Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem. Some pray that one day Christ will come a-calling. They light a candle and hope that it glows. And some just lie there crying for him to come and find them. But when he comes, they don't know how to go. Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so bad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem.
The Lion King medley. The Lion King is a 1994 American animated musical adventure film produced by Walt Disney Feature Animation and released by Walt Disney Pictures. It is a 30-second animated feature in the Walt Disney Animated classic series. The Lion King tells the story of Simba, a young lion who is to succeed his father Mufasa as king. However, after Simba's uncle Scar murders Mufasa, Simba is fooled into thinking he was responsible and flees into exile in shame and despair. Under maturation, living with two wastrels, Simba is given some valuable perspective from his friend Nala and his shaman Rafiki before returning to challenge Scar to end his tyranny. Now the Richmond Middle School choirs will perform you several songs from this Disney classic.
Day we arrived on the planet and blinking step into the sun. There's more to see that can ever be seen, more to do that can never be done. There's far too much to take here, more to find that can never be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small in the endless round. It's a circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place and the path unwinding in the circle of life.
I'm gonna be the mighty king, so enemies beware. I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair. I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar. It's just a inspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left. Everybody look right, everybody look I'm standing in the spotlight. Let every creature go from broken sin. Let's hear it on the bird and on the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's finest fling. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be
Well, I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But as thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. It's clear things and successions. Even you can be caught unawares. So prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning over decades of denial, simply wild, be king undisputed, respected, saluted, seen for the wonder I am. Teeth and ambitions are bad, be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bad, be prepared.
Can you feel the love tonight? The peace evening brings.
The world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things.
So many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past impossible. She turned away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding, but what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know is the king I see inside?
Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace that look too far,
Stealing through the night's uncertainties, love is where they are.
Seth is a 7th grader playing the trombone. He's beginning band, so he's been playing for a total of about 7 months. He is going to go over to the corner there. He is going to play for you a song called Lost Woods from the Zelda video game series. This is, again, Seth Hall on the trombone. Whenever you're ready. Just 7 months playing the trombone. Awesome. We actually started a saxophone. That's what your trombone. We're lucky because he's fantastic at the trombone. Now we have a saxophone player, Scott Kettle from the beginning band. Will be playing the Star Wars theme. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Now the high school band will come on. I believe we have some interesting music being played by our two favorite flautists. We have Kyle